Hey folks, Clayton here. Just wanted to make a quick update about my breakup status. If anyone out there doesn't know, I recently went through a breakup. It was about a few months ago, and for about a month, I tried to remain friends with my ex. I had ulterior motives trying to get her back, and I just kept reaching out to her. I would cut things off and then I would try and reach out to her again, and then, try and be friends with her again. And I'm just here to tell you that it doesn't work. It only prolongs the inevitable, and it prolongs your suffering. And so for me, I went through, it was about 3 months ago that we actually broke up. I was with this girl for like a year and a half. Absolutely in love with this girl, wanted to marry her. And we broke up pretty mutually at first, and we were in a good place when we broke up, and so it made it really hard to actually break up. So I tried to be friends with her, and then thinking that I'm gonna get her back. And so basically she started dating, and that was like really hard for me to deal with, and that kind of turned me into somebody that I wasn't. And so for a month I tried to be friends with her and have contact with her, and I'm telling you, it was the worst idea I've ever had. So that was a month of extreme hell and just torture. And as soon as I cut it off, and I mean everything, I cut every possible memory, every tie to her. I cut talking to her off, seeing her, anything. I completely cut off contact. And I healed faster within a week of that breakup and cutting no contact than I did in a month of trying to remain friends and dealing with the breakup. And it propels you to the finish line of healing faster than anything's gonna help you. Like other things help me out, working out, going out into nature and hiking, hanging out with friends, doing hobbies that I've never done before. I started boxing again, and all these things help, especially taking care of yourself. You've got to take care of yourself. You got to eat healthy, you've got to work out. You're going to feel super insecure, and you're going to lose sleep, and you're not going to be able to eat. And that's inevitable. It's going to happen because you're in pain. But eventually, day by day, it gets easier and easier and easier. Like, I couldn't do anything but think about this girl and my breakup for 23 and a half hours a day. I maybe got a 2-minute break every hour from thinking about this stupid relationship and the breakup. And I don't mean stupid. She was an awesome person, and I truly do still love her, but like, it got so much easier, so much faster when I just cut off contact. So I just wanted to make a quick video and just saying to anybody out there that's going through a breakup, that trust me, I know how hard it is. Like, trust me, I know. And a lot of people out there are going through the same thing you are. And there's a lot of videos like this, and a lot more smarter people than me that are explaining what to do through breakups. But what I found is that everybody's different. Individual breakups, there's no clear-cut mold to try and cram yourself into to try and get over these things. Everybody's different. And I did the whole no contact rule the first time we broke up, and she came back to me. So it's like, we probably shouldn't have tried to work it out again, because we ended up breaking up again. So I've really worked on myself, and it's been about 3 months now, and in the 2 months that I cut contact off with her, I'm almost back to 100%. I rarely think about her anymore. When I do, it's kind of positive. I remember like the good things, and that we broke up for a reason. And that's somewhere like 3 months ago, or even 2 months ago, when I was still trying to be friends with her. There's no way I could picture myself being where I am right now. And so just know that it gets easier, and day by day you're going to stop thinking about her as much, even if it's like, oh, but for 10 minutes I didn't today, and then the next week it's, oh, I got 30 minutes, you know, and then it just gradually gets easier and easier and easier. So just stick to your guns, cut off the contact. If they want to be with you, they're going to be with you. They're going to find, you know how it goes. If you've ever broken up with someone before and that you feel like you've made a mistake, you try everything to get back with that person, you know? So I just think it's obvious that cutting off contact with that person is the best route to go. Like, don't believe these videos you see about these coaches saying that being friends with your ex is going to help bring them back. It's like, dude, cut the contact off. If you want to shoot a text out after a couple weeks of no contact, or a week or a month or whatever, that's different, you know. But trying to be friends with them is never going to work. It's going to turn you into someone you're not, and it's going to muddy the waters up. You're not going to be able to see clearly whatsoever, especially when they start dating. And that's what happened to me, and it was haunting, for lack of a better word. So just stay strong. Realize that, you know, other people are out there going through the same thing, and we can make it through this. And if I can do it, I know you can do it. So if you need any advice on like how to get over breakup, or kind of the stuff that I've done to help me, you know, not think about things, I've tried everything. And I've been through a divorce. I've been through eight major breakups in my life, like 2-year relationships. This last one was really hard, and I know people say it gets easier as you get older, but I'm 36, well 37, I just turned 37, but it doesn't get easier for me. You know, I lost 15 pounds through this breakup from anxiety and stress. So I am someone that knows a lot about breakups. You know, I don't consider myself an expert or the smartest guy in the world, maybe the second smartest guy in the world, but so, just kidding. So basically I'm just making this video on my iPhone in my car. I just got inspired. I was watching this video about getting over breakups and stuff. I don't know, it just came across my feed and I watched it, and it made me really realize that videos like this help me out going through mine and hearing other people's stories. So, you know, maybe I'll make a video more in depth of my breakup and, you know, what happened, but you'll get through it and you'll be okay. So I hope this helps somebody out. I really do, because I know how hard it is. So take it easy. Bye.